It's KUSF, HipHopSlam, Gangstar still in the house.
About to break out and do a sound check.
You are? Okay, they're going over the Soul Clap. We did get winners, so you can stop calling now. But let's see, we'll give away something else. I think we might have a Dangerous Dame tape to give away a little bit later. Premier, my man, thanks for coming by. We'll see you later on. They're at Soul Clap tonight, which is also known as Brave New World. It's on Fulton and Masonic. Guru, DJ Premier, Gangstar. Go check him out. We did give away the tickets, but get there early and keep the peace if you go down there. Dangerous Dame in the house. We just heard from his brand new album, Same Old Dame, which is selling like hotcakes all around the Bay Area in record stores. We listened to the Oaktown Funk featuring the Sugar Ray Howell singing in there, and just about every major rapper. There was Spice One, Father Dom, Richie Rich, Ant Banks, but no Too Short. It was Too Short, oddly missing. What happened? What happened?
He was supposed to be on there, but
you say he's in the house. That's like on the Ice Cube record. He goes, "Yeah, Too Short's here."
Yeah, we gave him his props.
Yeah,
his props.
So tell us now. You've been around for quite a while, from way back in the day, and you know me. I've been following you from the early day when it was tapes only.
You follow me, since I got onto into the business, into the mainstream a little something. But it was like 4 years before that, so it's been about 8 years now.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think what we should play next is the song The Same Old Dame when we get to, because that, of all songs, just tells your whole story. For people who don't know, like you've had your ups and downs. You started out local, you got hooked up with Atlantic, who treated you really badly.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about that. What happened?
Basically, I got on that label thinking I was about to blow up, and flirted out.
And this is after the song we're hearing in the background, the instrumental I Call Your Name was like a huge hit locally.
Yeah, a huge hit locally, and they signed me upon that song. And they redropped it, but they didn't give it no kind of extra push. And then they dropped the album, didn't give it no push. Dropped one video, no push, no kind of love at all. So I just went over I stayed with TCAP, but we got stronger. That's about it. We just got stronger.
And now you're on this, and this album is produced by Ant Banks.
Yeah.
So it's got that sound. Are you happy with it?
Oh yeah, I'm totally satisfied with just the best album I feel I've came up with since the Oaktown album.
Yeah, and that was a good one. And in the different songs, you deal with a lot of things. You know the rules. You talk about a rapper. You want to say who that is?
I'm talking about that rapper,
Fred,
that thinks that it's not a particular rapper. It's just that rapper that thinks that he's got the flow and he's got the formula, but he don't. I'm showing him what's the formula. I'm showing him that I'm a versatile rapper. I can hit you at this angle, that angle, this angle, whatever angle I want to hit you at, I'm coming, So that's basically what I'm just trying to let him know. It's just a song to prove my rapmanship. That's about it.
Yeah, and then you talk about Sinead, not the bald-headed Irish singer, as you say, but Sinead, a girl who gives guys AIDS to get back at them, right?
Uh-huh.
How did the inspiration for that one come around?
I just wanted to come up with a story about AIDS awareness, but I wanted to sneak it on them. I didn't want to do it the way everybody else did it, so I figured I thought of a girl that I knew back in junior high school, but she didn't have the AIDS or nothing, but I thought of her, and I used her changed her name, used her as the whole little get up, and then, put my own little ending to it, saying she gave him the AIDS and stuff, but she's just somebody that I knew. I never see her no more.
Because when you hear the song for the first time, you're not sure what it's about, and then it kind of works into it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always the way you do it. You don't hit people over the head with it. Also, too, what I like about Stay With Me, which is going to be the first single, it's a love rap. Now, personally, I hate ballads, and I hate love rap. However, with you, I Call Your Name and also Stay With Me, it's kind of similar insofar as, even though it's still hard, I mean, you still have the street feel, but yet it's a love one.
Yeah.
How do you manage to do that, keep that balance?
It's hard. I basically want to keep coming with the love stuff, but I don't want to be too soft, because I see people down in those type of videos. I won't say no names, but there's a lot of rappers who drop the love ballads, and people just, that's weak. I wanted to bring something hard, and it's hard, but I kind of I get it all, I do it all in sync in the end. Sometimes it seems like it's not coming together, but in the end it all gets in sync, and then I got the product. I really don't know how I come up with it. I just bust my brain till I finish.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And you sing also a lot about Oakland, or you rap rather about Oakland, your city, the city of funk. for the trunk.
Funk. Yeah. Started out from short, and I like to talk about Oakland a lot because we are underrated. We've been underrated ever since the A's, the Warriors, but when the Raiders was here, we had that clout. But then, the A's was kind of weak. But then they started bubbling, getting stronger. Warriors got stronger. It's like everything is happening in Oakland now. A lot of rap acts coming out. I kind of hate the fact that, I'm not putting down Hammer, but the fact that people like his kind of talent got seen first. On a nationwide, on a worldwide level, I kind of hate that got out there before the Too Short sound and this Oakland funk, because this is the real ghetto. This is what we used to hear when we was growing up, getting whooped by our mothers and stuff. This is the ghetto sound we heard, and that's what we make. And we kind of want that to be out there, so that's why I kind of stress Oakland a lot in my stuff.
Now, people who get the tape, like they live, say, in Louisiana or New York or whatever, you think even though have never been to Oakland, that they can still get into the music?
Definitely, it's the same.
Like when you're thinking about the Flatlands?
Yeah, it's the same people. I went to South Park, Texas. It's the same as out here. It's like family, So
actually, the song Flatland is kind of, when you think about it, it's the same theme as Just Like Compton by Quick, isn't it? Because you talk about flatlands in different cities, don't you?
Yeah, in a way, but I'm talking about basically the flatlands of Oakland, but I'll give a dedication to the other cities. But I made that album. This album is just now released, but it's a year old. It was finished last November, I think.
I know, because you sing about it's 1991. I'm like, wait a minute, it's 1992. Mm-hmm. Which happens a lot. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about doing a freestyle right now. How do you feel about that?
I could do a little something.
Okay, let's take down the beat.
You don't mind if a cuss word slip out?
Well, I sort of do. What curse word? Try not to. Like, go.
All right, I'll try not.
I personally don't mind. It's just the FCC does.
All right. What's the word? Now tell me what the people want to talk about. Trapped in the house like a mouse, so I'm walking outside to get into my ride. They say the dame is reaching cause I'm reaching for the sky. Here I come, so don't you get comfortable, homie. Company is coming at the top, I heard it's lonely. So I'll be there to share your riches, but not your bitches, cause they IDs are too vicious. They say the dame ain't raw, man, but look, I'm rawer than a steak uncooked, you little crooks. Just because my raps ain't so deep, you gotta figure me out. If I did that, my fans would be kicking me out. So you can stay complicated and call me sloppy. I bet your album wouldn't even sell a damn copy. They say the West is whack, so I attack them. I must confess that most of the West are going platinum, so you better learn to deal with it with the cleverness. Rappers from the East are always talking about togetherness. You better learn. Ooh, I kind of fell off, but now
that's cool.
I think I get the point.
Dangerous Dame in the house, straight out of Oakland, California.